just wanted to give you guys hopefully a short video today, just to kind of let you guys know what's going on, how things are going, and what are the future plans of this channel. So obviously it's been about a year or so since I've made a video. A lot of things have happened in that time frame to where I had to make a lot of drastic changes, so that's why you didn't really see very much of me. But now that things are back on track, things are good to go, wanted to give you guys an update of what you guys can expect. So to cover some of the bases, and if you're wondering why I'm driving, I'm actually out here doing some Uber Eats today, doing some delivery work, on my way to drop off this order from Cafe Zupas. But getting back to the subject, a lot of you guys have been, asking about a lot of the prior vehicles, I can say, that I had on this channel. So I do want to just kind of make sure that people do understand that most of those vehicles are gone. Most of those vehicles are gone. I don't have like some warehouse or anything storing all this stuff or a storage for it. I live in an apartment, so most of those vehicles are gone. Especially the one I regret selling is my TL, my Stroker TL, because that thing was amazing. Like, it came out exactly how I was envisioning it, and it checked all the boxes. So that is gone, unfortunately. It's sold. The Lexus is sold. The Focus is sold. The CR-V I sold a long time ago. So to get you up to speed of what I do have, I still have the Prelude. Okay, the Prelude is not going anywhere. I have the turbo kit for it. I've been sitting on the turbo kit for like the last year and a half, 2 years. And I have everything to be able to turbo it. I just need to get around to doing it. I did pull it back out and use it as a daily for a while for work, because I do, the food deliveries and the gig work. And first it was great, but shortly after, things were breaking left and right. Like, it went from every other month to every month to every week to every other day to like every day something was breaking, something new was breaking. And I was losing more money than I was making being able to work. So once everything, for the majority of it, got fixed, I pretty much parked it, and I ended up getting a 2003 Honda Pilot. The reason why I wanted the Pilot, or went with the Pilot, is because I did want the increased size. I wanted the J series again, and I wanted it to be all-wheel drive. So, and it's an automatic, so I need to have variety. I don't want to just drive stick shift or my motorcycle, which I'll get to in a second. It's nice to be able to get in and just have to sit there and just push the gas, especially for work, because I do a lot of stop and go traffic work, so it comes in handy to have an automatic. So I do have a Honda Pilot, and this thing has been amazing. It's been great. Picked it up dirt cheap and fixed a couple little quirks, and it's been the best vehicle that's been a perfect daily runner that I've had in a long time. I recently drove from Phoenix, Arizona to Kentucky to go spend some time with my daughter, and I worked out there doing gig work and drove it back, and I'm still driving it right now. So it's been a trooper. I am blessed to have a reliable vehicle to get me through work, and also too to kind of get me going in the new ventures that I'm going to be doing with my line of work. I just got on the app Bungie, so I can use my French trailer to be able to haul pallet loads around and do some work that way to try to increase my my daily goals. So looking forward to get that going, and still doing the food delivery on top of that. I am on the platforms for like Delivered been an awesome little bike. Yes, it's a 250, but you know what? They're just fun to play with, and they're great on gas. But I've recently ran into an issue. I've been having issues with the carburetor, and I think at one point it finally leaked enough fuel backwards into it, from the carb into the motor, and pretty much like hydro locking my motor. So it is done. Also too, like, I have no gears. Like, you can't start the bike, you can't click through the gears. You can either go into first or neutral. So that's the position with that bike. I am looking into possibly doing a couple things to it in the future as well, and I will make videos of it. I'm either going to pick up another 250 motor and do like a big bore on it and try to up the compression a little bit, or I'm gonna try to do a modified, like a 500 swap. Buddy of mine wants me to do a KLR 650 swap into it, but I don't want to go into like the single thumper territory with it. I would want it to be, just kind of smooth and just mellow like it is, but try to retrofit a 500 motor into it. They're pretty much around the same price right now, at least where I'm finding them. Within 50, 60 bucks of each other. So if I can get one of those, I'll definitely have to make some modifications to the frame and get the motor fitted and get it lined up with the chain line and everything, and then figure out how I can still keep the stock 250 plastics just to kind of conceal it and make it like a little sleeper 250. So those are my two ideas with that, and see how that goes. But I wanted to get this info out, just kind of let you guys know that I'm still here, I'm still doing my thing, and right now I am just doing some delivery work. So hopefully I didn't ramble too much. I am gonna continue focusing on getting this work done and moving forward, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Also too, shout out to all my subscribers. I've been noticing that I'm still gaining traction from a lot of my older videos. I know it's going to disappoint a lot of people to know that I don't have those vehicles anymore, but I am going to keep moving it forward, and hopefully you guys will stay for that adventure. So shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for